Hi, I'm Ginzburg with Ginball.net, and today I want to talk about timing and follow-up. I think those two things are extremely important in digital marketing and in your business. So let me take a step back and explain a little bit as to what I mean here. As some of you know, I own a digital marketing company and I have interacted with hundreds of clients and probably at this point have spoken to several hundred potential clients who are interested in engaging with me for their digital marketing strategy. And what I have found alarmingly is that most of these businesses that I've spoken to don't have a follow-up method. So here's what I mean by that. I might be speaking with a business and a prospect might come through their funnel, and it could be anything, maybe through their website, through their email, or through a call. And then that prospect might interact with that business, might be interested in learning more, but they're not ready to buy at that point. So that business typically just sends them an email and says like, hey, thanks for your interest. But then that prospect just falls into the ether after that, and that business never follows up with them afterwards. And why is that important? Is that you are leaving money on the table if you are not consistently following up with your prospects. They might be interested in buying these prospects, but maybe they're just not interested in buying right now. Doesn't mean that they're not interested in buying ever. So what do we want to do about that? Now we want to create a follow-up strategy for this. Now the easiest way to do that is to create valuable content. And of course, the keyword here is valuable. And you want to educate your prospect with whatever it is that you do in your space. And that could be anything from a blog post, article, maybe videos that are on your YouTube channel. And you want to disseminate that to your prospects and keep them and keep your content top of mind for them. And so what is the easiest way to do that? Now, if you're just getting started, maybe the best thing to do would be what I'm going to propose here now. You would want to sign up with a marketing automation or an email platform. I would recommend something like a MailChimp. MailChimp is free up to 2,000 contacts, so there's very little or almost no budget there that goes into that. Once you sign up with MailChimp, you can create a template. It's pretty easy to do that through their platform. And then you want to upload your contacts, your prospects, into MailChimp and send out this valuable content to your prospects. Again, it could be anything like an email with, per se, maybe some videos or an article or a blog post that you've written. It could also potentially be not even anything that you've done. It could be valuable content about, or someone that somebody else has written already. And the question that I get frequently is, how often do I mail my prospects? Now, it really depends on your audiences and it depends on your industry. Typically, I would recommend with starting off once a week, once every couple of weeks, and just to kind of get an idea of what that what kind of analytics you are getting on the back end. So I would check that, see what your open rates are, see what your click-through rates are, and then make optimizations based on that. So that is probably the easiest way to get started with a follow-up method. Now, there's much more complex ways to do that, and I've worked with businesses that that we have created several email sequences, and there's tags based on the behaviors of these prospects that we have sent emails to, and we've used platforms like Infusionsoft, Marketo, and HubSpot, and ActiveCampaign. And you probably will get to that point where you might need a more complex system to follow up with your prospects. But I would just say let's get started on the easiest method, which is what I mentioned here today. So go out there, get started, and set up a follow-up sequence for your business because it is extremely important and you don't want to be leaving money on the table. Thank you again for being here today. I really appreciate it. If you want to get in touch with us, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, or you can visit us at ginball.net. And if you have any questions or comments, please be sure to post those in the comment section. Thank you.